Hello, happy summer, and welcome back to Storytime with Mrs. Howergy. I'm Mrs. Howergy. Today we will be reading the very last of our Amelia books. This one is Love Amelia, Love Nadia. This one's a little bit of a difficult read, so please bear with me. Dear Amelia, remember when you wrote to me about the fire in your school? You said you felt better mailing your troubles away, but I felt bad that I couldn't do more for you. Sometimes it's really hard to be a long-distance friend. Like, I can't trick or treat with you this Halloween. I'll just have to mail you some candy, I guess. Maybe I could visit you during winter break. I still haven't seen your new house, but that's a long time to wait. At school, we're going to make a haunted house. It will be so ghoul. I wish you were here for it. I miss you. Love, Nadia. Dear Nadia, I miss you too, and I wish I could help with the haunted house. My school isn't doing anything like that, but my teacher says maybe we'll have a pumpkin carving contest. It's too early to decide yet. I hope we do. I want to make a Cleo jack-o'-lantern that would be a very scary face. Love, Amelia. Yours till the tuna melts. Dear Nadia, we went here on a field trip. It was great. I got lots of ideas for my notebook. I might even make my own comic book. Also, if I don't carve a Cleo jack-o'-lantern, I'll do a cartoony character, somebody I invented myself, like Power Pumpkin, faster than a speeding zucchini, able to leap giant watermelons in a single bound, more powerful than a bulb of garlic. Right back soon. Love, Amelia. Yours till the footprints. Will I never learn more about Nadia's mysterious haunted house? What about her promise to send me candy? And she hasn't told me what her costume is going to be or asked about mine. She said she missed me. Sealed with a splat. This says, Dear Nadia, is something wrong? I haven't heard from you for a while. I even tried phoning you last summer, but I didn't get your answer. But I got your answering machine. Did you get my message? Did your mom tell you I called? My mom always forgets, or she tells me a week late. Mrs. Busby says we are definitely going to have a pumpkin carving contest. Hooray! And the winner gets a gift certificate at a bookstore. Which do you think I should do, Power Pumpkin or the scary Cleo face? Also, I'm learning to jump rope, double dutch. It's hard, but it's fun. Here's a song I made up to jump to. Down past the kitchen down past the hall, Cleo started jumping in the shower stall. The floor broke through, the shampoo fell in. How many bubbles were on Cleo's chin? Love, Amelia. Yours till the mail boxes. Dear Amelia, I haven't written because, check one. I have an awful wart on my finger that makes picking up a pen painful. I fell, hit my head, and now have amnesia. I already wrote to you a zillion times, and the post office must have lost the letters. I'm writing to you right away. Expect a letter any second. Amelia. Yes, finally, a letter from Nadia. Dear Amelia, I'm sorry I've taken so long to write, but something terrible happened, much worse than your school fire. My dad was in a car accident. Some guy who was drunk plowed right into him. The drunk driver hardly got hurt at all, but my dad broke 3 ribs, his leg and his wrist. His face is all bruised and he has a black eye. He was in the hospital for 5 days, but he's home now. I was scared. I was scared of him when I first saw him. He looks like one of those rubber monster masks. He even has stitches on his face like Frankenstein. Mom has to work overnight now since Dad's not working, obviously, so I'm helping take care of my dad. It feels funny for me to take care of him. It makes my stomach get all queasy. I hate that drunk driver. It's not fair that he hardly got a scratch and my dad really hurts. Love, Nadia. Yours till the band aids. Get well hints, or what to do for sick people. Dear Nadia, that's horrible what happened to your dad. I'm so sorry. I hope they take away the drunk's car. He should never drive again. I'm sending a get well card to your dad, and my mom is sending flowers. At least he's home from the hospital. Hospitals are the worst. I hate the smell part, disinfectant part, cafeteria food. It's funny, but your letter gave me an idea. Maybe that's what's happened to my dad. Maybe he died in a car crash and we never found out. My mom never talks about him. I asked Cleo, but she says she was 2 years old when he left, so she doesn't remember him at all. He must have left right after I was born. Did he leave because of me? But I was such a cute baby. If he was in a car crash, that would explain why he never writes to us. Love, Amelia. Yours till the first AIDS. Dear Amelia, it's strange to see my dad this way. I don't know how to explain it. He's still very weak and groggy from painkillers, so I help him eat and drink, like hold the glass up for him when he drinks through the straw. He makes jokes about it and calls me his babysitter. At least I don't have to change any diapers. I can tell he doesn't like having to ask me for help all the time, but I really don't mind. I just pretend I'm a nurse, and in a way I am. It makes me feel important, and I feel lucky I can walk around while he's stuck in bed most of the time. Love, Nadia. Yours till the ink blots. Dear Nadia, I bet you take great care of your dad. I've always been a good mother's helper, unlike Cleo, who pays more attention to snacks than the kids when she babysits. I've been bugging Mom to tell me about my dad. Now that I've started wondering about him, I can't stop. I mean, doesn't he miss us? Isn't he curious about what Cleo and I look like? I'm curious about what he looks like. So far, Mom won't say a word. Well, actually, she does say a few words. Stop bugging me about your father. I don't want to talk about it now. So I ask, when? Later? Tonight? Tomorrow? Then I get sent to my room, but I won't quit asking. He's my father, and I have a right to know. Don't I? Love, Amelia. Yours till the nose drops. And this is where we're going to stop today. Please join me tomorrow to finish reading this book. Please like this video and subscribe below. Bye-bye.